My husband was out riding his motorcycle on a beautiful day in June, and I got a phone call that he had been in an accident and the ambulances were on their way. The other driver crossed the center line and hit him pretty much head on, and he ended up with some very serious injuries. Was flown from the scene of the accident to Des Moines and immediately had surgery, 5 hours the first night and 4.5 hours the next day. I got a hold of our lawyer because we immediately started getting phone calls from the insurance companies, and I was terrified knowing how that there were going to be a lot of medical bills. Mr. Goodman and his team were able to come in, talk to me, and calm my fears, and able to take over with all the insurance companies. They made it very much more tolerable for us, and they just did a wonderful job taking care of us. It was a very scary situation for me, knowing that Alan was seriously injured and the medical bills were probably going to be astronomical. Jeff and his team were able to come in and reassure me that they could follow all the billing and that they would be taking care of all of the billing so that I didn't need to worry about that and I could just concentrate on Alan and his recovery. Jeff and his team were wonderful to work with. They kept us updated. We live like 60 miles away, so we didn't come into the office all that often, but they were only a phone call away and they made sure we got our phone calls. They called us regularly as well as sent us emails regularly. So Jeff and his entire team were wonderful to work with. Jeff, Nicole, and their entire team did a great job of working through the court system. They were able to get us a nice settlement without having to go to trial, and I think they did a really wonderful job. I would highly recommend Jeff, Nicole, and the entire Goodman Keller team to take care of any legal issues regarding an accident.